Wow, guys, the performance is going great so far. We finished our part, let's just hope the rest of the team can keep it up. I did drama in high school. I know many other animators have too, but I did, and that matters here. I mainly joined because a lot of my friends started doing it, and it seemed like a pretty fun time. And oh boy, was it. The way it worked is we had two performances a year, one for a set kind of concept that we researched and made a script for, and wasn't really one performance, but more like a lot of mini performances that all had a similar concept. For example, in year 8, I had my first year. My friends had already done this since year 7, so I was in a good group with a good amount of experience, and so we made a script based on nationalism. I think. I kind of forgot because I wasn't able to perform for reasons I've never talked about before. So the next performance per year was obviously a Christmas performance. Surprisingly, I somehow got a large amount of roles. Once again, it was split up into multiple plays, and I got the role of Scrooge, the very icon of Christmas plays. But in reality, it was probably just because I was the white rich kid with big ass eyebrows. Anyway, I had a lot of fun with this play, especially since I got to yell at my friends. However, of course, I feel like we need to have a person to talk about. You remember this little lazy lump of annoyance? This time I probably need to give him a fake name, so I'll name him Jabba the Hutt. So Jabba was an interesting case. You see, drama club was at around 8 a.m. every Thursday before school started. He didn't show up half the time, which we usually took as a good thing because we didn't have to deal with his dumbassery, but we should have just realized sooner that Jabba was just lazy and undedicated. With this and bushrangers, I was pretty sure he was being forced to go by his parents or something. Anyway, he also got a role in the Christmas play as Santa. Hilarious. I wonder why. I just think that our drama teacher's way of casting was a bit shallow, but hey, whatever. So he was in a mini play with a family on Christmas Eve with the classic plot of, oh my golly goodness, it's Santa! Santa had this whole monologue talking about the joys and best things of Christmas that was probably a couple sentences long, but this is how it went. Merry Christmas, ho ho ho. I came to the room where we waited to be called upon for our roles just after they finished, and so I entered with everyone absolutely roasting this dingus. Glad the feelings I had for this turd were similar with everyone else. Besides that, the overall play went pretty well. Besides someone. We also had another play, which was the first of the year, so me and my friends wrote one based on money, and at this point my little sister also started doing drama club, unfortunately. However, there was someone else a year above me who worked in the team who pissed everyone off. She worked in the productions and lights and sound, etc. stuff when it came to her part, and she was the most annoying person there. I know Java. She was way worse. Let's call her Kim for a nickname because that's the best way to describe her. She always said she was doing work backstage and she mainly organized like 80% of the plays when she was at home sending emails to everyone. Yeah, right.
Yahoo!
I wasn't even unfamiliar with her. She went to my primary school for like a whole year or something, and my older sister hated her very existence. She never did any work. The only times we ever saw her, she seemed to be on her phone all the time, on Instagram or some crap. And trust me, I have proof. Here's a little update. You know my bushrangers and tennis videos I made, right? For some goddamn unknown reason, she has joined all of them. Trust me, I have so much content I could give to this dumbass. If you don't believe me on how much work she was doing on drama, let's take a look at my boy Callum. This guy was the absolute best, absolute homie, 10 out of 10 guy. He was checking on lighting, chatting with the teacher with what to do, making sure everyone was doing proper work, and making sure they're making progress and are all good, while Kim was probably just there for the free Wi-Fi. Anyway, rant over. Let's talk about the next play, which we wrote around the concept of money and how people use it. We once again had a fun time with this one, and the ones at the start of the year are graded by drama teachers from a university, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, I didn't tell you that earlier. Our group got an A just like the others did without me the year before because of unknown reasons. Also, don't worry, Jabba wasn't there anymore. After that, we got given the script for the Christmas play. Miss, what does a Humpty Dumpty play cross with Star Wars and a ludicrous amount of bad puns and jokes have to do with Christmas? Well, yeah, a large amount of my friends dipped from drama club because of this, and the fact we had to focus on work and school more. I honestly wanted nothing to do with this play because my non existent reputation would have already been more tarnished. Basically, the plot was just the classic Star Wars story with a lot of nursery rhymes for some reason. Tatooine is planet pantomime, Darth Vader is my sister's secret love with a bucket on their face, and Humpty Dumpty is a droid with amnesia and has plans to take down the Darth Sidious evil queen and her stupid henchmen, What's and Not. You should know what jokes come from names like what and not. Totally not repetitive. And Jabba the Hutt, not the one I was flaming on earlier, is now Pizza the Hut. You get it? You get it? I unfortunately had to see it because my sister was a guy in this play and I had to go there to support her. My brain was completely melted after watching this random, disgusting amount of levels of wrong of a play. However, despite the ups and downs of the plays, and so did people, I still had heaps of fun and was probably one of my favorite memories I had with this group of friends. I'm doing drama this year in school for a class, and I bet I would have finished this year by the time this video comes out, and I've even started the year at the time of recording. But I had fun, and I liked it. Bye! Also, I creeped out my crush in Drum Club because I stared at her too much. Okay, bye!